Y'all wish you're gonna eat. Feel me? It's a thick podcast today. It's all big boys in here.
Extra thick milkshake.
Extra thick, you feel me? Yo, shouts out to Toro Vision. Yo, Toro Vision takes some crazy flicks. Yo, he got some good flicks in me at the Empire Lounge this weekend, man. We about to be live on FTV Radio. We getting ready. Hi, Titi. My Titi on the podcast. Shouts out to Titi Chicky. Yo, you know what's funny is that my aunt, right? I grew up real Christian, so my aunt, right? She used to sing like songs of like that's on the radio, but all with the same tune of this one gospel song, right? That would go, Jesus, you're my superhero. But she would sing like regular random songs, like you know what I mean, like Britney Spears. But all through that like that.
Yeah, I'm familiar with super familiar gospel music. My mom literally listens to the same CD.
Which one?
It's the CD that of her church. Like
yeah, her own personal church, right?
Yeah. It's whatever they made, and it's like, you know how that goes.
I hear that. I could technically play this song on the podcast because I made the beat. It's mine. You know what I mean?
Official parody, bro.
Official. This one's official. I should have did a better video for it, but it was like whatever. You here? If you want to use this, you can.
I don't know if I should be. I just don't.
Yo, what's good, guitar? Feel me? Yo, salute to you, yo. You a whole op out here now. You 12 now. So shouts out to Carter Spence, yo. She's funny as hell. If you don't know her, she's a comic from Atlanta. She do a lot of like sketches and skits and stuff like that. She's dope though. She just became a cop. You know? Oh, you remember that one video a couple months back where this girl was going crazy after she got a job. Like you ever saw that video? It was on like Ellen and everything.
Job?
Yeah, like there's a video of this one chick that she got a job, she got an interview, and she like felt good about the interview, and she was excited, and she like ran out, and she was like, on the security camera. You don't remember that? It went stupid viral, but yeah. Anyway, she wasn't. I know you from the 845. What you mean? We went to high school together. We was in the same high school together. You used to fuck with TJ and all them. I know who's that. I know who he is. But yeah, she's dope as hell. Anyway, all right. Are we live here on FTV Radio?
I'm live here.
And Zona live. Yeah. All right. I can't see anybody on FTV Radio, but we are live. Yo, we are live. It is this week's episode of the Papisworld podcast. Let's give it up. It's gonna be a good one this week. What's good, Ish? Shouts out to you. Yo, this is episode number 5. Let me see if I put the little flyer that I made, yo. Rob, this is actually a dope flyer.
It's a very dope flyer, bro. It's like you got multiple me's.
You feel me? Like it shows all different types of you. Yo, what's good, Chris? Yo, all right, so listen, check it out. We got we got a couple of dope comics in here, man. But today, my special guest is Raf Hernandez. Big Rafi, yo. Let's give it up for him. Let me show the people. Yo, we here live at FTV Radio. You're everywhere. Every camera. Say what's up to every camera. We got my boy Arnold. He's also a dope comic here out of North Bergen, right? You live in North Bergen? Where you live at? Passaic. And you live in Richfield Park, right?
Yeah.
Shouts out to RP, man. The 201.
It's not very big. Oh, man.
That's the 07. That's what 07660. Feel me? We out here.
Damn, man. Now they can steal my card and get gas.
Feel me? That's it.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I'm putting you out there. It's all right. If you take my card too, it's the same thing. Because I'm still. My billing address is still in Richfield Park, man.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
But yeah, so usually I do my show on Fridays. This week I'm actually going to be starring in a play. I'm playing King Triton and some Little Mermaid play. So I couldn't do it this Friday. But we're still here on Wednesday here at FTV Radio. Shouts out to everybody that's joining. Yo, thank you so much for joining right now. We were live this weekend at the Empire Lounge. Man, we had a dope time at the Empire Lounge. A bunch of crazy artists. A bunch of shouts out to Nego 77. Let's shout out to Nelly Nels. Let's shout out to all my reggaetoneros that showed up. Diorski 606, man. Yo, everybody was showing out, man. We got and a bunch of camera people, and shouts out to DJ 425. It was really epic, man. Y'all we gotta bring you into the next one, man, because it was a movie in there for sure. But here, we are just here today for this special man that's sitting right across from me, my boy Raf.
Thank you. Yo, I wish I had like mad friends with numbers in their names too, so I could sound cool.
Right?
Like,
so
yo, man.
you just name drop mad heads.
Shout out to like Louise 847, like, you know what I'm saying? 345 fucking Peter Street. I don't know what the fuck like that. You people like, yo, shout out to all those people.
This is just all
shout out to AutoZone.
I don't even realistically. I don't think I know a lot of these people's like government names.
Oh yeah.
This is just their Instagram handles.
That's
but
cool.
hey, nobody knows
like,
my name.
Shout out to my mom, my friend Arnold. Like,
my friend Arnold and my mother.
Man, my mom.
Yo, Envelope City, we're gonna let you come in here in a second. But we going to talk here with my boy Raf. Now, Raf, let's talk about the first time I met you. Let me think about it. I'm trying to think. Was it at the Wawa? I don't know if it was at the Wawa.
No, it was definitely. I think it was before. No, because you went to Wawa, like, you know.
Not the Reserve.
Maybe it was at the Reserve,
maybe,
or
because I definitely saw you at that show where at the Mason Lodge. This is pre-pandemic.
Yeah, pre-pandemic.
You know what I mean?
That's the one that Yusef runs, right?
Nah, it was I think was it D Bennett who put it together?
Maybe it was.
No, Malcolm. No, I met Malcolm at the show. I don't know who the fuck.
No, it wasn't the. You're right. Is it the Freemason Lodge? It was made by. It was put on by Billionaire Comedy.
Shouts
out to Bill. Yes, shouts out to Billionaire Comedy.
Right. Yes, shout out to Bill.
That was an interesting show. That was a great show. That was one of my.
Mad fun.
That was one of my first shows. It was me, Rob. We were the only Spanish people in there, right? Mm-hmm. And Rob, what are you exactly for the people?
But believe it or not, I'm Dominican. And I'm not light. I'm just bright, just for the record. All right.
He's a light bright.
That's right. I'm a light bright. I'm that toy.
And Arnold, you Boricua, right?
Yeah,
and
Bori.
Speaking to the mic when I call on to you next time. Come on, Nick. Nah, yeah. So we out here, son. It's Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic out here, man. Light skin and dark skin. It's funny because. Raf is light skinned and he's Dominican, and I'm dark skinned, I'm Puerto Rican, which is usually the opposite.
Hell yeah, man. Yo, give me it back.
Give me that melanin.
It's like I don't want it.
But yeah, so back to that. That show was interesting because it was a predominantly black crowd, which honestly that's my favorite crowds to be in front of, personally, no racial. But but definitely my favorite crowds, and definitely there was a dope lineup of comics too, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of comics. They had like, and it was like one of the only shows that like it was like a variety show. Mm-hmm. Like they had like some spoken word and like stuff like that. But it was actually dope, man.
Yeah.
Like it was actually like I usually hate when they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was actually like fire. Like and this crowd was super intimate. Everyone got drunk. It was a great time.
Yeah. It was funny though because in the first two rows were these old they look like church ladies though, right? They even had the hats and everything. You remember that?
Hell
the
yeah.
old ladies right in the front. And I'm saying all these pussies and bitch and fucks and
those church ladies were fucking turned, man.
They were turned.
You saw how much money they dropped into the fucking bucket? Motherfucker, they be like, those.
I didn't get none of that money. But
nah, man, I'm just saying. They probably make it rain at church. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they do probably make it rain at church. They probably gave half the stimmy to Jesus.
100%, man.
Yo, so let me ask you. I'm trying to think. So, at that show, who was the big name at that show? Wasn't there like a pretty well-known comic that was there too?
Besides us?
Besides me, yeah. I mean, besides Big Rob, Fat in the Hat, yo, come on.
Yeah, it was so long.
He ain't even got the hat today.
I know, man. I just came here out of work and everything, man.
He's all scrubbed up. Look at that. That's a working man.
I'm hatless. I'm a fat hatless man.
I'm
just fat in the room.
Fat in the room. We all fat in the room, though.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, he's got me beat.
You feel me? I got to be, you know?
Nah. You definitely got you beat, bro. I just don't got no tattoo, you know?
No, the tattoo just makes it interesting. That's all it is.
Yeah, it just makes it official. Bro.
It just makes it interesting. It's like, fuck you, so
just got an unbranded cow, you know what I'm saying?
Just gonna put fat in the hat.
Yeah, fat.
I like that.
Hell yeah, bro.
So let me ask you, so how long you been doing comedy now?
I've been doing it 4 years now.
4 years.
4 years, yeah.
And talk to me. Let's talk about your first show. How was your first show? You remember any like first joke?
My first show or my first mic?
Your first mic.
My first mic was I want to say like I think it was Mulligan's or something in Hoboken. Yeah, like yo, and I bombed so fucking hard. yo, I bombed like so hard like the first like 3-4 months I did comedy, or even like the first 6 months. It was rough for a while, bro. But I just like doing it so much, man. But like that first show was just rough because like you get criticism after. It was one of those mics where it was like there's comedians and then there's like it's all comedians because it's in a back room, so only comedians are gonna meet up there, right?
Right.
So you're in a room with them. You're doing your set as a new guy for these comics who've been doing it for God knows how long, and now they're gonna tell you now they're gonna give you some pointers, and their pointers was just like, hey man, just keep trying. like you know what I'm saying? Is there a certain joke that you was like, nah, just
you could do better.
Yeah, just even throw that out and just start over. Like it was cool, man.
I hear that. You remember what was the joke that you felt like you were like fuck?
Well, there was one joke that I actually like that I started with that sucked ass, but I that actually got good eventually. It was about like just. Of course, it's like some hacky joke about being a fat dude on an airplane, but like you know what I mean. It was like, what was it? Oh yeah, I know what it's like to be a Muslim man in America, because people freak out when I step on the airplane. Like you know what I'm saying? So I know how it feels to like people don't think I'm a terrorist, but they know I'm gonna bring that bitch down.
Right,
you know?
right.
Take the side seats or like or like the arm seats or whatever. I don't know. Some shit like that. It was a while ago, but yeah, it was.
Those are real things though. I've been on so many. First off, Spirit is the worst. I'm always gonna fly Spirit because I'm a cheap motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you gonna be a Spirit, motherfucker. You keep flying that shit.
Yo, but I be coming out with freaking the seatbelt like imprinted on my thighs and shit.
Dude, it's bad. I can't even take the bus. Yo, I used to take the Chinese bus all the way like back and forth to Boston and shit. I got family over there. Man, this dude wasn't even mad at me, yo. This old Chinese man, bless his heart. Yo, he just sat next to me. He was just like, haha, you a big guy, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I am. He's like, damn, you're taking a lot of room. I'm like, I am taking a lot of room. You're going to be here the whole ride, aren't you? I'm like, I ain't going nowhere.
4 hours, motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't going there, bro. But he was just laughing. Like I don't know. There's nothing I could do, bro. I felt horrible.
That's funny as hell, dude.
Felt horrible. Thank God he was a frail man.
Man.
He didn't take that much room.
Oh, man. And what about you, Arnold? Let's talk about your first show.
Ah, dog. So horrible. So horrible.
I like the new ink, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
It looks fresh.
Thank you.
How new is it? Oh, it's covered by the mic. Come back over here a little bit.
It's
show the people FTV.
It's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I got it touched up yesterday.
Yeah. I need to get my stomach touched up a little bit.
There you go.
Only on a couple parts.
Okay. I got like tiger marks on my shit. Looks real official, bro. Just trust me, bro. Got a great artist. His name's God.
I got an artist named the $3 bundle at McDonald's.
Yeah, my bad.
I just ate shit for a very long time.
Where was it at? Where was your first show?
At some cafe in North Arlington. And it was like open mic shit, and it went horrible. I had a joke about like, alright, so I just got in a fight with like a girl, and like she hit me, and I wanted to hit her so hard, and then the Ray Rice video came out the next day, the video of him like and her hitting the ground, and then later that day I tried jokes about it, and nobody laughed.
You know what I like about you though is that you're a realist and you're willing to try shit. I've seen you go up there and say some wild ass shit, and I've laughed. But I know people in the crowd are like, nigga. But yo, I fuck with you heavy, bro. Arnold's a real funny comic, man. You guys need to come out to the Wawa, everybody. I have my own reservations about the Wawa, but shouts out to the Wawa Social Club. I live in North Bergen, so you gotta shout it out. These guys
100%, man.
Are there all the time, so definitely shouts out to that spot. Again, we're here on FTV Radio with the amazing Rob Fernandez. AKA Fat in the Hat, no hat today.
I'm a hatless fat man.
You know why? Because he's never capping. You
I
feel
want
me?
to work, bro. Only on
exactly.
casual Fridays I'll be capping. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It's a casual ass fucking.
My favorite hat that you got though is the little Kangol shit. That shit fits you.
Oh yeah.
Right. You feel me?
Yeah,
Not a lot of niggas can rock a Kangol, but Fat in the Hat rocks the Kangol, man.
That's why I wear it. My grandfather used to like rock something similar, so I would wear that shit all the time. And I'm a fat dude, so so it's like, you know what I'm saying. I need something that'll like match my face a little bit.
Now let me ask you this: speaking about being a fat dude, and I could say that because I'm also fat, not y'all, but as a fat dude, do you feel more drawn to fat comics? Like, is that like, do you feel like those are more your influences, or you know what I mean, like in general?
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know any comics who aren't fat. Who's not fat?
True.
Most comics have terrible lifestyles,
right.
in the first place.
But I'm saying like let's say like people like always come up to me, and I'm a big brown nigga who's a comedian, so they always compare me to like Fluffy. So they always, you know what I mean? Like
1,000%.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you feel like Fluffy or like for me, I also like comedic acting. So like I like a lot of like what's that nigga's name? He passed away. You know what I'm talking about? The Great White Ninja. Shouts out to the Great White Ninja.
Chris Farley?
Chris Farley. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love Farley. I've always as far as comedic acting, I've always looked up to the big guys. Because just to see a big guy in a role is always like a thing. But as for a comedian,
I just fuck with who's funny, man. I always like Bill Burr, Chris Rock, like Dave Chappelle. Like whoever's funny, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't give a fuck. Like, cause everyone's got their own shit anyway, and as long as it's hilarious and they talk about it in a funny way, it's all good. Like,
Hell
you know what I mean?
So who would you say is your biggest influence?
Man, I really do comedy because Bill Burr, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bill Burr definitely influenced me, man. He's just mad funny. Someone showed me his special.
Which one?
What was it?
You could just say
the one before Let It Go.
Okay.
It's like, what am I? The one where he's talking about punching the muffins, bro. I know, like, everyone talks about that bit, and like, I hate that that's the bit that like made me go, that's great. But like, that is the bit that like made me go, oh shit, that's great. And it's just fucking, that dude was funny as hell. And then like, Let It Go came out, and that one was also probably like my favorite stand-up thing ever. But I mean, you know, I also liked other comedians, man. Like, when I was like in high school, my brother had like a VHS tape of like David Tell stand-up, who else? And Brian Regan. He recorded those two, and some other guy who sucked. I don't remember his name. You know what I'm saying? But, but I would watch those first two guys all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would rewind it and watch it non-stop.
Right.
Their Comedy Central specials. And it was like, you know, it was always a big thing. Like, my big brother definitely got me into everything I do, from comedy to music to everything.
What about you, Arnold? And I'm trying to think, what was this guy's name? What's the guy that does and the pickles? What's that guy? You remember that?
Dane
Yo,
Cook.
First off, Dane Cook back in the day was a fucking killer, bro.
He was everywhere. I'll give you that
Yo,
much.
he was. I like the pickles. I remember that was one of my first like when I like was. I can remember. And the pickles. That one to this day has me weak every time I see. But what about you, Arnold?
I feel like it was just a whole bunch of shit just for so many years, like Steve Harvey, everything, just like
Steve Harvey did have.
All right, so I'm in my house, I'm a little kid, and Steve Harvey's talking about the OJ shit. And he's talking about like, yo, this guy is not acting like he's innocent. If that was me, I'd flip that table and be like, yo, motherfucker. And my dad was laughing that hard.
Yeah.
But there was just so many different things that made me want to do it eventually. I can't really, like, besides that, there's a whole bunch of other things like that.
And who do you like, this is a question for both of y'all. Who do you think that you guys, like, not in your own comedy, but like, who do you feel like you reference the most when you're talking about like the GOATs? And I'm not talking about like Chappelle. Like everybody's goes Chappelle.
My two guardian angels in my opinion that like helped me, my 100%. Spirit animals.
I already know who one of them is gonna be.
Is Patrice O'Neal and Joey Diaz.
I was gonna say Patrice O'Neal too.
Oh yeah.
See, but that raises the question that as a big dude, yo, what's up, Matt? Yo, that raises the question as a big dude, though.
Yeah.
That's who your influence the most.
Yeah, no.
Because every comic is fat, realistically. Damn near, except for Brian. What's his Brian? I don't know his
But here's the thing, man. Like,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's just so fucking real, and only a fat dude journey can bring you to that level of realness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only a fat dude's journey can take you there, bro. So that's why I even look at him like that. If a skinny dude could make those fat realizations, that I would be, the skinny dude would be GOAT, but they not. Like, you know what I mean?
That raises another question. So I do a bit. Yo, what's good, Primo? I do a bit, right? About different fat activities, right? Because I feel like there's certain things that like fat people do that like you don't like. For instance, and this is a lot of the bit, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, the bit goes like I talk about skinny people will go running together and shit like that, And the funny thing is that it's a very similar situation if you think about it. It's a very similar conversation, and then I do the whole. Do the whole workout, like you go, you running, you're out of breath. Fat people after they leave the fade, they're out of breath because they're full. It's like, man, like, all this stuff, but whatever. So, like, do you feel like you partake in a lot of activities? Like, because the thing is, I love hanging out with my fat friends. You feel me? Because there's just certain things that you could do. Like, my best friend in the world, that nigga probably weighs like 112 pounds. You feel me? So, well, no, not. He probably got like 130 now. I think I disrespect my son.
Yeah,
like,
yo, don't tell bitches this.
Yeah, but there's just something about hanging out with another fat nigga, and y'all just have an understanding that you're not gonna do shit.
100%.
Yo, there's no like
1,000%.
I mean,
man.
like, sure, like, there's the time where you be on bitches, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, boy. Boy, you want to walk your dog and be like, man, get the fuck out of here. Nah, 100%. What? Like, I've had friends who like want to hike. I don't know what it is about. I don't know if it's just a white people thing, but
my girl be wanting to do that shit all the time, bro.
All of that for why? Yo, you never your desktop got mad backgrounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just white. Yo, you can scroll through all those shits.
Feel me?
It'll be better than any height you can get to.
I'm saying.
This motherfucker went all the way to New Zealand to take this motherfucking picture, and you're gonna go to like the top of some place in fucking like Paramus? Go fuck yourself. Like, you're not gonna get better than that picture.
Sweating the whole time. I got neck sweat. Yo, neck sweat is one of the worst things about being fat.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh man.
But let's say what would you say is your favorite fat pastime?
All right, so me and this guy started doing it recently. All right, and it's only because I live in Passaic and we got empanada strips.
Oh shit.
And because of some Bill Burr shit, we call it a bang 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 bang.
Nah, it's a Louis C.K. It's a bang bang.
Shouts out to Louis C.K. I always thought Louis C.K. was hilarious before. I think
he's still great. He's still
even
great.
the fact that he did that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how would I heard?
Like, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. But what were you saying? Bang, 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 bang. How many bangs is that? 5? Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, 5.
We only do 3 because we stop. We get empanadas at one spot, then the next spot, and then the next spot, and then it's just like, god damn. Then we just smoke more else.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Are you as a everybody in this room is a pothead, so just so that y'all know. Are you a
Not me, mom.
Are you a eat before smoke or smoke before eat person? Because as a fat person, for me, I also am a cheapskate with my weed anyway. Mm-hmm. So I like to not have to eat when I'm high because I want to be as high as long as possible. But what would you say? Do you feel like you smoke to eat or you eat to smoke?
To be honest, I prefer both.
I like to smoke before I smoke. So anyway,
I like to smoke. I like to eat, and I like to smoke again because I just ate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then I like to smoke again because I'm still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I love that.
Yeah, if I can breathe in, I'm gonna breathe out some motherfucking weed. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just
1,000%.
It's quite a habit.
How do you feel that now that weed is legal, is your life changed as a pothead?
I'm a little bit scared now it's legal.
Really?
I'm afraid because that means they're gonna now it's legal, they're going to legalize it, and by legalize I mean they're gonna put their little law fingers all over it. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna fuck it up
from buying it, like as a buyer.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to buy it. Now when I get pulled over, a cop's not gonna throw my shit out. He's gonna haul me in for like a DWI or some shit, even though I was like.
Or if you're high, right? That's what I was thinking about too. Like, I don't know.
Yo, that's why they legalized it. They got a new test.
Personally,
exactly.
Not to incriminate myself, But when I was in college,
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't do
I
this
would
anymore.
never even fucking think of that.
But I mean, in college, the L ride was it's a pastime, dude. Like, there's nothing like an L ride and like driving and smoking. Like my girl's hard sometimes, because she's not, it doesn't have the hand-eye coordination of the boom, pass, boom. You know what I mean? And I'm driving, but it's still something in the car, you drop it. But anyway, but like there's something about it when you got like 4 niggas in the car, like, you know what I mean? It's like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a pastime.
There's 2 people making sure it gets passed correctly.
Exactly. And I mean, and there's rules to the shit, right? Like, if you're the passenger in the car, you're supposed to make sure you have the lighter on you. Because usually the driver's the one who brings the lighter, right? The driver usually doesn't have to bring the weed. Like in college anyway, like I didn't always have to bring the weed, or unless we were like siphon, which is most of the time you siphon, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody brings a little bit of weed. Well, like if I'm smoking, like realistically, like, So if it's 4 niggas smoking, it's usually 4 blunts, like or like one nigga's broken, you're like, all right, we fuck with this nigga, he's funny, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's one of those. So, what you saying? What are you thinking?
As far as like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Everyone should just bring as much as they can to the table.
Yeah, what's good, Munchies? Shouts out to Munchies joining on the live. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, just something about the L ride. Like, and I guess you're
legendary.
right.
It's the best.
I guess you're right. It is nerve-wracking to see what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? Because they can do something. They could be doing something.
What I'm afraid is like they'll be like, you know how you can't be drunk, like you can't have a certain amount of alcohol in your blood. Or on your breath, or whatever the case may be, right? So they have a test for that. You know what I'm saying? So what if they develop a test for like marijuana? Like how are they gonna vary? Like, how much weed is allowed to be in your system? If it's none at all, like you know what I mean? Like, how long is weed in your system until you're not high anymore? Like, there's a whole bunch of questions. How are they gonna test for that? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers not high driving who got high yesterday, getting pulled over, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're on that regard. On that regard, you're right. I think that's something that we have to take into consideration, because it's one thing to smell in the car, but it's a whole other thing to be like, oh, you're driving high and it's a DWI. Now niggas getting DWIs for driving too slow, because it's not like you fucking like I've never driven crazy high, to be honest.
Yeah, man, honestly, man, I don't need to be such a pessimist, but I don't think they would have made it legal unless they knew a way how like they could fuck us. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is illegal because like, yo, we don't have a way to fuck them with this yet. You know what I'm saying? So they figured it out and now they're gonna make it legal. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like tobacco. You know what I mean? Tobacco, mad legal. Why? Because they put nicotine in it and they're gonna make sure that shit kills you. Like, you know what I mean? It's just part of the game. You know what I mean? So that's why I think I happen to be so pessimistic about the future of weed.
I hear that. Yeah. Now, how do you feel about...
Fucking hilarious, right?
How do you feel...
Comedy this Sunday. No.
How do you feel about smoking before a show? You smoke, obviously, so you smoke before, after, right?
Yeah, right. You gotta celebrate. And you gotta be ready.
Right.
Right. You gotta be on your toes.
Do you start to feel anxious? Let's say you're number 10 on the roster. 10, 11, 12. Like those 3, right? And everybody's doing 7 to 10 minutes. So you smoke before. Are you gonna smoke like at around number 5 comic now?
I mean, if I'm in the room, I don't really like gauge it like that. I don't like, I have to be like this level high. Like I'm comfortable enough for comedy. Like I could do it sober, I could do it however. It just depends on however I feel like feeling at that moment. Right. You know what I mean? As long as I'm having a good time. Sometimes, however I am on the sobriety scale, as long as I'm having a good time at that moment, that's how I know I'm ready to do comedy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I hear that.
That's all it is.
Arnold, what about you?
Same. I'm always trying to get lit. Always trying to get lit.
Always.
And, all right, so
honest answer.
This shit is so hard. I don't think I could get harder. So going up there, I can't. Yeah, it's not even harder.
Right.
That's how hard the shit is. So.
Right, I hear that. Now, what do you guys do when you go up there and nobody laughs at your jokes? Like 3, 4 in a row.
Oh, it depends what?
Depends what's not making them. Sometimes people are busy doing some shit. Sometimes motherfuckers just not be interested. But whatever it is, you gotta bring it up.
Yeah.
you gotta bring it up, because not like, you know what I mean? If you just act like you're a TV on the wall and pretend like you're not in the room with people, it's like they might as well be watching TV. A motherfucker can read a script anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bring up what's going on. Like, yo, why are you so quiet? Yeah. Who died? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys waiting for a shootout to occur here? Should I leave? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you gotta gauge the room.
Yeah, gauge the room, man. And people fucking respect honesty because it's so recognizable. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That, you know, just point it out. Or if there's a ruckus, like motherfuckers are in the back playing pool, I'm be like, yo, you're gonna miss your shot anyway, bro. Come watch the show.
No, those are the worst. That's why those bar shows be like, I don't know. Shouts out to everybody joining in on FTV Radio. Hold on. What the fuck is going on?
Sorry, that's strawberry taffy.
Hold on. Okay, are you sure? I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds. Keep biting. Pause.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you need it. So, your last guess is what?
Strawberry taffy.
All right, let's see what the judges have to say. Let's see. What? Let's see. Where is this at? Let's see. Oh, that one was wrong, man. Go ahead, take that blindfold off. And that is a pineapple high chew. Have you ever had a high chew before?
It tastes like I have.
If you would have said pineapple, I would have gave it to you.
Yeah, word.
No worries, nah.
If it would have said pineapple, I would have gave it to you. But it's all right. All right, it's all good. So you don't got no points. You didn't get no points on that one, but it's okay. We're gonna keep playing until you get the points. All right. So let's take the bandana back just in case we got to use that again. All right. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this music back on. And Ralph, let's go. And you're gonna roll again. Hold on. Let me roll. Let me put this music. The Papisworld broadcast brought to you by Ftvradio. We got number one. Oh! This is actually my favorite game on the list. Okay? Now, this game is Humble Beast. If you don't remember what that is, basically it's all you got to do is there's a song on each one of these cards, and you have to hum it, and we have to guess it in 30 seconds. So pick one card and try to get us to guess it. Yo! What's good, bro? Thank you so much for joining in. Ready? Oh, ready? Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, go ahead. Come on, Arnie. You gotta give it to him.
I don't know what the fuck.
Do you know what song that is?
Nah.
Keep going.
I don't know how else it goes. Fuck.
You know what that is?
Humming.
Do you know what that is?
I know what song this is, yes. I'm just trying to see if you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll give you 5 more seconds. Ralph gets half a point if
Let's jump up. Yo, I don't know what the fuck.
Let's jump up.
No? Is that your final answer?
I don't know, yeah.
And that is Tuncho, jump on it. Up on it. All right. So Ralph, we give you that one.
They stole that old school beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you half a point. I'm gonna give you half a point. So you got to do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go again. And you got to do one more for the full to get you back to full 3 points. Let's pick another one. Another song.
All right, let's see.
All right, close your eyes. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes. Show the camera here what that song is. Show your camera and show FTV Radio. And then let me know you're done. So I go behind you.
I was bombed this on purpose.
All right.
All right, just kidding. Come on, man.
Come on, son. Come on.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Come on.
Are you out of your mind, dog? Oh, yo, you're going to get swarmed.
All right, online, they're gonna kill you on live on this live.
Yo, I'm retarded, I guess. Yo, what the fuck is happening, yo?
Yo, I don't think Arnold listens to the radio.
He does not listen to the. Nah, it's not. He's gotta know what it is. All right, come on, man.
Okay,
man.
give him a guess.
Listen to this song in the mirror every morning, bro. Every time you wear feminine clothing, you listen to the song, bro.
I'm a survivor.
I told you, female clothes in the mirror.
He got it, and this just in Arnold female clothes in the mirror.
Yo,
oh man! All right, that was good, man. That was good. I give you that, man. That was good. So we're gonna give you full 3 points. So now you're at 6 points total.
Yeah,
that was so good. All right, Arnie, go roll. 1. Is that a 1? Is it you just throw this one?
Yeah.
1. All right. So 1 again.
Shit.
So let's do same shit. You gotta get 2 right.
Oh, you got to. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's all good. All right. Close your eyes, Ralph. I'm gonna close my eyes. Show the camera. Show the camera. Hold on. Let me show. All right. Show the camera that what you got.
You just gotta go in, bro.
It's gonna tough.
All right, show FTV radio.
It's not gonna be good.
You just gotta go 100%.
All right. All right. Ready?
Are we good?
Yeah, we good. Go. Nigga, I don't even. What?
Yo, this is gas station diarrhea?
Yo, what?
Yo.
Alright, so DMX.
I don't know what you're saying. You sound like the Cookie Monster.
You don't know how to hum though? No, like honestly, bro, you don't know how to hum, man. That's my shit. I don't know what it is.
Yo, DJ 425, shouts out to you. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna let you whistle it. Whistle it so we can see maybe it's something different.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, just give him a guess.
Guess.
Something about Ludacris. I don't know.
Nah.
You don't know?
It's gotta be a party joint though. That shit bumps. I don't know. That's all I know. All I know is that shit bumps.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I wrote half of these, and my girl wrote. So that's either one of my girl wrote, or I don't know anything. All right, let's do it again one more time. Do it one more time for me.
You want me to hum this or whistle this?
Whatever you want. Whatever you think to get the points.
I'm just saying, yo, it's mad funny. It looked like he reading the hums.
I know.
I don't want to fuck up these lyrics.
Let me get this right.
Yo, you keep looking at your cards, huh?
So, trust
you know what it is.
All right, so tell us. I'm gonna give you half a point just for trying.
This is 99 problems like Jay-Z.
Nigga said 99 problems, and he went.
When the fuck is?
Yo,
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't walk. Come on.
All right.
Yo, he's
All right.
guitar.
If you get here,
I'm gonna hum this fucking
What
legendary
I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna give you what you. If you get this next one right, put this one over here. If you get this next one right, you're gonna get 5 full points.
I bet.
All right, because that was good effort.
Yo, don't give me your.
Oh, I didn't even know how this song goes. But hold on.
Okay. Show the people the song. Hold on, I'll close my eyes. Or I'll close his eyes.
Oh man, I need help from the people because I don't know how this fucking song goes.
Repick?
You don't know how the song goes at all? All right, so pick another one. That's fine. Let me see what's
Close my eyes like a kid, yo. I'm just like.
Yo, son, nobody knows this song. Also,
you know this song, or you don't know that song?
No way.
Okay.
Yo, this guy's too hip for me.
Yo, this man is hilarious, bro.
Yo, it's like 90 songs, yo, all of them.
You know this one?
Yeah.
All right. He said he knows it. He said he knows it.
All right, bro. It's gonna be happy birthday. Up in here.
Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here. Up in here. All right, yeah. All right. There we go. Hold on. Let let me get you. What did the judges say? What did the judges say about that one?
Oh man, I don't feel bad. Do I say almost rest in peace? I don't know what to say, bro.
I don't know.
I don't even mean it in a joking manner.
Yeah, I don't mean it in a joking manner.
Best wishes. And like
best wishes to DMX, man. It's really sad what's going on. I don't know, not to get off topic, but I don't know if you saw that interview where he was saying that like his the nigga who he looked up to the most like laced his blunt with crack when he was 14.
Yeah, when he was little.
You saw that? He was like crying and shit. I was like, wow, that shit's hard,
damn,
bro. Man.
Son.
That's real. That's real.
That's got him on.
Real sad.
You hold on to that, bro.
Nah, man. This like,
that's you, man. All right, let's keep it going though. Shouts out, shouts out DMX. We're praying for a speedy recovery. All right, Rav.
All right. Oh, my thing ended.
Yeah, my thing also ended.
Oh,
that's why I was over here.
I gotta go back.
Weird.
I gotta go back. I'm sorry.
We're reconnecting.
if you guys are just tuning in, this is the Papisworld podcast here with Raf Hernandez and Arnie, two great comics out of Jersey. Shouts out to the 201, all the great comedians coming out here. We got number 6. What you did? What game is it? You did that already? You said number 6?
Oh no, he got 6 last.
Oh, the taste test! Oh! Alright, put that shit on, boy!
Yo, what a Dominican rag at? Nah,
I don't got one, bro. I'm sorry.
I should have brought my own, man. Fuck me for not bringing it.
Pa que tú lo sepas. Alright.
I'm definitely not looking. I definitely got my mask on better than all right.
You can't see it, right? You can't see it. Alright.
And my eyes are closed.
Alright, so Arnold, this is what we got here today.
Oh, it sounds like a whole thing.
This is a now you're gonna get 2 of them. I'm gonna give you 2 of them.
You're gonna be the whole thing.
If you like them, you can have more. Pause. All right, so this is that. Okay, boom.
Show my people.
Show the people what this is. We got this right here. Shouts out to all the people that's joining in on your live. Look, this is what we got FTV, and this is what we got everybody on Ralph's live. All right, so this is going to be a specialty one. Open up your hand. I'm gonna give you.
This.
Oh my God, he's gonna break everything.
I'm not gonna.
Look, it's right there. No, that's the dice. That.
Okay, don't eat this.
All right.
I eat that. I bet.
All right, just off of hand feel, what do you think that is?
It's a milk dud.
Okay, a milk dud. All right, let's see if you can try it out. Test it out. Let's see what you think.
It's a little hard.
Hold on.
Might be a whopper.
Do you need another one?
Nah. It's an M&M. Nah. What? Oh, my shit betrayed me. That shit, it tastes like chocolate milk, but it's an M&M form.
I'll give you that. It does taste like chocolate milk.
Oh,
you want one?
Yeah, let me see if it does taste like chocolate milk.
Like tasting it, it does taste like exactly like the syrup.
Right?
Here, you want another one?
Yeah, I'll take another one. Just let me see if I can feel any. Oh, alright, I'm cool. Alright, so I gotta listen to that.
Yeah.
They do taste alright, right?
Tell me in Morse code. What are you? Bootleg M&Ms? You N&Ns? Nah, I don't know what this is. It gotta be M&Ms, man. I don't know what the fuck else in the world.
Alright, you can take that off. So what do you think?
It is an M&M, man.
What kind of M&M?
Yeah, it's
Crispy M&M.
Crispy M&M?
I guess. I don't know what kind of M&M.
Yo, who are you? Why would you guess crispy? It's not crispy.
Because that's the only other kind that they remembered.
Crispy M&Ms.
It's not
I'm gonna give it to you, but these are fudge brownie M&Ms.
Fudge brownie M&Ms.
They're actually really good. If you haven't tried them out,
Yeah, we got a brownie. Now I taste it. That's not bad.
Everybody at home.
Yo, Jordan was good. Oh, we got the music going again. All right. So now you're at a full 10 points. Off the next game, you should be able to get to your spot. Arnie, it's your turn. Arnie got 5 points.
Hold up, this guy got M&Ms and his bandana. Come on.
You have as many M&Ms as you want.
Oh!
Taste test again.
No way.
Yeah.
Taste test again, yeah.
Oh, I was wondering where I put the high cheese. If you want a high cheese, you can have it.
He's gonna be snacking out here.
You're on a Fat Nigga podcast. You know there's gonna be candy.
Candy on the table, it's a wrap.
All right. I'm gonna give you 5 points if you get this one, and this one should be almost a layup. You're a big dude, so you must know this. You covering your eyes? You can see anything?
No, it's all. I got my eyes closed too. It's all dark.
All right. So obviously, if you put this in your mouth, you should know what this tastes like. Pause, because that's on the wild game. Show the people what this is. On your camera, on Artie's camera, on the FTV radio camera. See this? This is what we taste testing this and see if we can get it. All right, so give it an open and take one out and give it to him. Let's see if he
knows what flavor this dildo is.
Yeah. The lemon pepper flavored dip.
Plant in your hand?
Whoa. You should know. Off a Handfield. Hold on. Just off a Handfield.
He didn't even wait. Yo, this is a real bad.
Yo, this is an Oreo sauce.
Oh, he said his milk's favorite cookie.
Yo, he wouldn't even wait to see the texture. He's like, oh, I know it.
He said, my son, the Cookie Monster, Arnie.
You don't even know. I eat those with my eyes closed already.
Feel me? All right, we snacking out here. I'm going to take an Oreo. Ralph, you can take an Oreo if you want.
God damn.
It's chocolate out here.
You coming close?
Fuck it, bro.
Let's change everything right now.
Let's change the game.
We're coming close to the end of the show here. Raph and Arnie are tied for 10 points. Coming very close to being able to win a spot on the Papisworld live podcast show, excuse me. That all you guys are going to be really excited to watch, so stay tuned. So, we're going to do this last game together. You're going to both roll at the same time.
Okay.
And if your number is less than 6, if y'all roll less than a 6, we add the number. If not, we're going to play 2 different individual games. Where's your dice go?
Yours up right here.
There you go. We got a lot of food on the table now.
Yeah, right.
That's what the table's for.
And we can't do it can't get a 6 because
we didn't matter those.
We did out of those, and it can't get a 1.
Didn't matter those.
Because we still have a couple ones actually, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, bet.
So yeah, go ahead, roll.
Right.
Oh, 6 and a 4.
This shit is. Come on, man. Bring those to the game, man.
Yeah, those are real good, yeah. All right, so roll again, because we can't use that 6.
Yep.
No, you're good.
Oh,
4 and a 4. That's perfect. That's perfect.
4 and a 4.
That is perfect because we haven't done 4 yet. All right, this is one of my favorite games that we got here. It is called Riddle Me This.
I'm gonna win this shit.
We're gonna get. I have a total of 3. I have a bunch of riddles here. If you guys can both individually, what we're gonna do is actually, I'm gonna have you guys write down the answer. I'm gonna give you a minute and you're gonna write down the answer, and then whoever has the answer that's closest to it wins, or we're gonna keep going, okay? Just so that you guys can't share your answer and you guys individually get your points. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna play some music, and we're gonna get you guys some paper.
Yo. I spaced out because I got 1 viewer. What was that?
So you picked game number 4, which is Riddle Me This. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a riddle, and you guys are going to try to guess it. I'm going to give you guys a piece of paper so you can write it down so that you guys can't share answers, all right? Give me 1 second.
I'm going to tell it like that.
All right.
It's Poppy. You know the vibe. Hey, yo, peep shorty over there. Get it. Sir, hey. Come on. It's Biggie cake shit. I'm smacked. Bow.
Ooh.
It's Poppy. Hold up.
It's ugly, but whatever.
Hold on. Big chick.
I fell in love with
a big chick.
Hey.
Big shit. She
All
wanna
right, let me get you some pens.
Couple bitches I eat shrimp with. Couple bitches I eat shrimp with. A big spin. We eat buffet every weekend.
I got my office supplies. I got a pen.
You got a pen? All right,
Here you go.
Woo! Ralph been prepared today.
Yeah, man.
Uh-oh, that's a point for Ralph.
Boom.
It's a game that the points don't matter, so don't worry about it. All right, we're back. All right, so now again, like I said, we're playing the game Riddle Me This. I'm going to read you a couple riddles, and you guys are going to write your answer down to see if you who has the best answer. So the first one is, what can you keep after giving to someone? What can you keep after giving to someone? And you guys have a minute starting now. What can you keep after giving to someone?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to be funny. Fuck this.
I'm trying to get this right.
Can someone read my answers out there? I want someone to read my answers out.
I'm going to read your answer. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
If you're ready, you can just give me your paper.
Oh man, it's not the same.
If you want to do it, no, you can read yours. You can read yours and I'll read on yours if you want.
Alright, so what's the riddle again? For continuity purposes?
You got 6 seconds.
Oh, I'm
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, my answer.
All right. So again, if you guys didn't remember, the riddle was, what can you keep after giving to someone?
My answer. This dick.
The funny thing is, yo, shouts out to shout out. So at least we got San Angelo in the building. So the question was, what can you keep after giving to someone? And you said this dick. And what did you say?
The change, motherfucker.